Now, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. And this is my YouTube channel. I'll be explaining to you guys the 6 steps to take to get admission in 2025. Number one step to take is prayer. Prayer is key. Prayer can give us guidance from above and can give us the divine intervention we need to get admission. Now, number two is being in a group of updates. I call it updates. Number two should just be updates. Be in a group where you can get updates. Be in a group where you're with like minds, people of the same goal. For example, you want to go to UNN, be in a UNN aspirants group. You want to go to UNIZIC, be in a UNIZIC aspirants group. You want to go to UNILAG, be in a UNILAG aspirants group, stuff like that. You want to go to University of Benin, be in a UNIBEN aspirants group, stuff like that. Just yesterday, they started Uniport's positive registration, and I just sent it to a Uniport aspirant, and she was like so surprised, she didn't even know. You see, these are things that can cause you not getting your admission. If I didn't send it to her, maybe nobody will send it to her, and eventually she will lose admission. So all those things, being in an update group like aspirant group is very, very important. Number three is your choice of institution. Your choice of institution matters very well, because you don't just make stupid decisions. Because some people just let their ego deceive them. Oh, Unilag is the best school in the world, or Unilag is the best school in Nigeria. You can't change university. You have a better chance in getting admission in UNN. You can't change from UNN and go to UNILAG. UNILAG that came as second most applied institution in the whole of Nigeria. You can't think to UNILAG. How do you think you get admission? You will not get admission. That is the simple truth. You will not. The only way you can get admission is if you got 367. Like, if your mark is very high, like extremely very high for that course. So you don't get 280, and you know you won't get UNN. You can't change universities to UNILAG. You won't get that scores. You won't even get the institution. You buying their constituency form is just like you want to be a +1. You want to give them money. That is the honest truth. So another one you have to know is pick the right institution. You can change the institution now. Avoid the institutions in the top 10 if you want to change institution. Avoid them. You can pick a state university. You can pick a private. Private is easier to get admission sometimes. You can pick a private. You can even pick a federal institution, but a federal institution that didn't appear in the top 10. For example, you can change school from UNIZIC and go to FUTO. You can change school from UNIZIC and go to FUNAI. It's a federal university in Ebonyi State. Those are things you have to consider. You have to be smart. Admission process is for the smart people. You have to be very smart, or else you won't get what you want. Now, the fourth one on my list is your course, the course of choice, your choice of course. Now, it's very, very important. You don't pick medicine and surgery and in UNN and get maybe 290. No, let me call it, if you get a low course, assume you get a low course. You don't just go and pick medicine and surgery, and you know obviously you won't get it. You have to know whether you have to change your course to something that is a bit lower. The cutoff mark will be a bit lower, like medical laboratory science. You can change course to that. That's why change of course is very important. You have to know whether you change your course. Number 5 on my list is a very important one. Number 5 on the list is avoid wishful thinking. Wishful thinking is when you got 220. Now, I'm giving an example. You got 220 now, and you assume you get medicine, and you think you get medicine. Avoid those kind of thinking, wishful thinking. Tell yourself the truth. That's why if you follow the previous steps I said in above, number 1, 2, 3, and 4, before this 5th one, you will avoid. In fact, you won't even know what wishful thinking is. You won't even go that side. You can't get 200 and be saying you get medicine and surgery. It's like people now. Some people get 175 because schools made their cutoff mark for universities 150. Oh, you assume 150 is cutoff mark. 150 from 150 and above, I will get medicine and surgery. You are playing. So avoid wishful thinking. Very, very well. Avoid it. Number 6 is prepare for your post-UTME and do your necessary requirements, fulfill your necessary requirements. Number 6 is prepare for post-UTME and do your necessary requirements for admission. Number 6, now post-UTME. Post-UTME is another exam apart from your JAMB that is organized basically by your school. Now, during the process, you have to know whether your school first of all undertakes post-UTME. Like Unilag normally does post-UTME. In fact, their form might even soon be released. So I advise you start preparing for a post-UTME, because post-UTME can be the one thing you need to top up. Someone got 340 last year and didn't get admission, but someone that got 320 got admission, medicine and surgery, Uniben. What is the reason? The reason is because the person that got 340 did poorly in his post-UTME, while the person that got 320 did better in post-UTME, and that got the person a high chance to get admission in Uniben. And now the person studying medicine and surgery in Uniben, while the person that got 340 would jump again. So there are things you have to avoid. And when I mean by fulfilling your necessary admission requirements, upload your O levels. Never forget to upload O levels. Those are things that can affect you. For people who go to WAEC this year, people that are still writing NECO, because NECO is still taking place to 25th of July 2025. For people that are still doing all these processes, maybe people in SSTRE, you have to wait. When the time is right, upload your results. Never forget to upload your results. It can cause you to have admission. I think there was a time for you to lose your admission. I think there was a time someone got 360 and he applied for Unilag, and just because he didn't upload his O levels, he lost admission. So if you follow all these basic 6 steps as I have listed above, you get admission in 2025. Just number 1, pray. Number 2, updates. Number 3, know the choice of institution. Number 4, your course choice. Number 5, avoid wishful thinking. And number 6, prepare for post-UTME and fulfill necessary requirements, and you get admission in 2025.